It's super important. Legs, a lot of people that love the gym hate leg day, right?
Yeah.
Leg day is the most important day.
I was about to say, I'm the opposite. Leg day is my favorite.
Yeah, I love leg day too. But probably because we both have giant legs. So we're just pushing hella weight. And we're like, yeah, who are all these little minions that can't push 240? Like, but there's one machine.
Plyometrics in a minute. I can still touch rim.
There's one machine that you have to use if you use no other leg machine. And it's the leg extension machine where you just quite simply, just push your legs up. You've got a bar resting on your shins.
I was about to say, do you know the reason?
You just push your legs up.
My quads are probably the size they are. It probably wasn't just because of the squats, even though that really helped out a lot.
Sure.
It was my dad had like a multi-functioning bench, so it could become a squat rack. It had a pull-down thing on it too, and it had what you just explained, but on the front. So I could load as many 25 plates as I could fit on there, or add like 35s and 25s, and just like at the end of leg day, just go for it.
Yeah.
Even though it might just be like 20 or 30, like it was still knocking out.
Yeah,
a lot.
I max out that machine.
I love it.
Oh, wow.
No, not pounds. I meant reps.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, I max out the machine and I go 10, 3x10. So,
I try to end off each workout with one thing for failure.
Okay, yeah.
Just to like make
I go
sure
to
the
failure on
muscle group
every single machine. I go to failure. Every single exercise I go to failure. So that's I mean, I don't know if it's the best, but it definitely cooks me.
It works.
It does.
It definitely works, yeah. And I just say,
there have been some results.
If I go to failure, I'm literally giving every single ounce of strength that I've got.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I don't know how I could do better than that. Anyway, so I go to failure on that on my last set, because otherwise I probably would not be able to do my last set. If I do 2 10s and then go to failure, like I probably wouldn't be able to get like 10. So if I go to failure, and then I wouldn't be able to get 10 on my last. So I do 10 10 failure. Incredible. On the leg press. Anyway, or leg extension, sorry. But that I would definitely recommend you start trying. You could probably max it out right now where you're at, but
more than likely,
it's quite a workout, dude.
I bet.
Yeah. So there's that one. Also, like, have you really not used any of the leg machines over there?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I usually do a warm up. I like to warm up before each exercise, or not each exercise, but each time I go to the gym.
Yeah, the workout.
So I'll go to the little warm up room and I'll do stretches. I'll do some light ab work because I have a day dedicated for abs.
Really?
It's Friday. The last day of the week is abs. Just tear them up, and then Saturday, Sunday rest. That's my whole routine.
Wow.
But normally it's go ahead, stretch, do your abs, cardio, then I go to work out.
Mm-hmm.
So get all the blood pumping, get the abs dealt with, make sure my core is activated, and make sure I'm limbered up.
Love that, dude.
So
I always stretch before and after every workout. They have stretching machines at Planet Fitness, so you can go through the routine that they have there. Also, by the way, if you look at the stretching machine, it's got a little icon and a little like box for you to be able to do a quad stretch. Do not do it how they say. You can stretch your quad quite simply by standing straight up and grabbing your toes and bringing your toes to your butt. That's a quad stretch. However, if you're using the machine, if you're doing it to the T based on the machine, they want you to flip the seat over, put your leg on the machine, and then bend your knee like that.
It's just
it's
just a Bulgarian squat.
Yeah, it's just a Bulgarian squat, and you're not getting the full extension you could get from your quad just by grabbing your toe. So that's just a pro tip right there.
A little tidbit.
That's the bottom line.
Straight from me, bro.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah. And if there's anybody you should be taking workout tips from, it's not me, but I'll definitely give you some.